Hello there, watchy person. Hello, Ken. How you doing? Welcome along. Lovely to see you, as always. First, yes, you are first. How are you doing today? You good? I've been umming and ahhing over whether to stream and what to stream. So many options. Had so many options. But this has just been delivered today, in fact, within the last hour. So we're going to do it. We're going to build it. You're well enough. Well enough is well enough, I suppose. I've been feeling a bit down lately myself. But you know, might as well carry on, mightn't we? So this'll help cheer me up anyway, I hope. Yes, I noticed that we now have. In fact, I didn't notice. Tango told me that we now have a category on Twitch for Lego, which is brilliant. So now we might get some more people coming in on the old Twitch if they're looking for Lego builds to watch. It's a tough time of year, but you keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's all you can do, really, isn't it? Just got to keep pushing forwards. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so the reason I'm building this today, I better show you what I'm building, haven't I? Today we are building, if you can see it through the plastic wrapper, the Lego Batcycle. Now this arrived in the last hour, and as you can see on the sticker, came from the Amazon warehouse. So I got this for like about half retail price, probably even less than that. It said it was in used like new condition. So far as I can tell, it doesn't look like the box has been opened, so we'll unwrap it and we will see. You start a new job on Tuesday. Excellent. Well, that's some excitement to look forward to. I hope. Is it something you're looking forward to, or is it something you're dreading? I don't know. For me, I always dread that kind of stuff. But I guess if it's something that you want to do, then, you know, it should be exciting, really. I'm just waffling on. Right, let's get this box out of the bag. Okay, so the box is massively smashed in. But, from what I can tell, it hasn't been opened. Second, welcome along, William. How you doing? Yeah, so it's got quite a bit of damage, like down here you can see all the cracks and a bit smashed open and stuff. But for half price, I'm okay with that. Like I say, it doesn't look like it's been fully opened, and it doesn't look like anything's come out. Let's go to the Lego Cam. Something you needed to do for a while. Definitely not a dream job, but it's stable and pays well. That's the main thing. The thing is that most people, probably 90% of people, maybe even more than that, don't get to do what they dream of doing. So yeah, what you need to do is do your job, get like you're getting a job that pays well and is stable, and then you can use that money to make the rest of your life, the time when you're not at work, better, and do the things you enjoy there. That's the key, isn't it? And sort of becoming okay with that in your head. It's something that I've never managed to do, but most people do manage to do it. And you're most people, so I'm sure you will. Oops. Cut through that by accident. Eesh. There we go. Cool, we got it open finally. Yeah, half price. I thought that was a pretty decent deal. Let's get some music on. I can't remember. Yeah, it's that one. we need. And then there we go. Oh, hang on. That needs to not be doing stuff. The game one's picking it up as well. There we go. Let's turn that one off for now. Hey Jimmy, welcome along. You turned passion into a job once and lost passion due to becoming an obligation. Yeah, I've had the same experience. I used to love computers and programming and networking and web design. Did that for a job for 10 years and then hated it. Well, not hated, but I just didn't enjoy it. Wasn't fun. And then I've moved into obviously camera work and stuff like that, and I do still like it, but I don't know, I feel like at the moment any work is not fun. Anything that's not for me, anything that is for someone else, even if it's something I love doing, feels bad in my head, and that's something I need to work on and get past, because it's not right. Like, yes. Anyway, we got a big tire. That's a big tire. We'll pop that over there. Bag one. Got all the extra bits. There's all the wheel hubs and stuff. That's what you do. For some reason, you need a few antidepressants. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm on antidepressants as well. So don't beat yourself up for needing those. Like, oh, there's another tire. And we've got this one as well. Beautiful. Let's do the old register your set business. Is it that one? Or is that advertised in the app again? There we go. Okay. Oh no. They're asking my age. That's not good. Register your set for 20 points. Who's the set for? For myself. No special occasion. Online retailer. There we go. I've got 20 points. Beautiful. That is a massive tire, isn't it? Don't love interacting with random people. That's why you choose OT. But Mam's like, yeah, I know. Right. Let's put the instructions aside. Or the destructions, as Jimmy would call them. Age 12 mentally. That's quite old. I don't think I'm that old mentally. Let's get rid of last time's spare bits, shall we? Open the big box of extra pieces. Add those to it. That's the Jaws stuff. I'm running out of space in this box now as well. There we go. Right, bag one. So, fun fact, I've actually built this one before. Or should I say, I've half built it before. That's a lot of parts in one thing. I'm going to struggle with those. Yeah, I've half built this bike before. Because my mate James bought it. And he likes to do Lego building as a social activity. So, he brought it over here and we sat outside on my patio in the sun one summer's afternoon. And we built it together. So I did a few of the bits on it, you know, we did a bit each here and there. And then he got to take it away and I was like, that's a really cool motorbike though. So eventually, probably a year later, year and a bit later even, I got it myself. So there we go. Now, also arriving this afternoon Oh man, there's even more little bits as well. Oh my word, this is going to be crazy. I'm never going to find all these little bits. That's the chain. I might not open that just yet. I think I need more pots, you know. My word, I might go and get another couple of pots. I think I'm going to do that. I'll be right back, guys. Bear with me. Here we go. Need drawers, yeah. I do need drawers. Right. Pop this one in there then. I have to remember where the camera's pointing. I haven't done this for a little while. But at least it feels like a while. By the way, how is the music volume? I ask as it's at its lowest. Bring it up a little. How's that? Hopefully that should be okay. I can't actually hear it myself. There we go. Music, yeah. Can you hear it? That's okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, when I asked the question, it was like right on the very start of the thing. Cool. Right, I think this is just chain bits, so I can probably put that to the back and not worry about that for a little while. That very last setting, what is it? Too loud again now? Go down to there, try that. That'll probably be fine. So yeah, the bike looks cool. I'll, oops. Look at that. You're being very helpful, Jimmy. Yeah, that's pretty funky. So sadly I didn't see this one in person, but the reason I'm kind of on a Batman kick is because I was in London a couple of days ago. In fact, Monday it was, and I went to the Batman Unmasked exhibition. So you can see a couple of... Actually, I think I did stories rather than posts, so if you go to my Instagram, they're probably gone. But I might put some more on there. What have you guys been up to recently? Anything exciting? You blame lag. Lag's always a good thing to blame. Alright. Gosh. I can't believe the volume of little pieces that there are in this. There's so many of them. Not much, eh? never know, like, whether when I talk about stuff, you guys actually enjoy hearing about it, or whether it just sounds like I'm showing off or something. I know a lot of you guys, well, some of the people who watch my channel anyway, like, not in the best position, and so a lot of these things, you know, it's not an option for them. So I don't know if it just makes them feel bad for not being able to do it. That's not what I want at all. I want to hopefully make people feel a bit better, make them happy. So yeah, if that's not what it's doing, then I need to stop doing that. Right, there we go. Very cool looking disc brake there. Cool. Hasn't been terrible, not especially good days, yeah. That's kind of where I've been at as well for quite a long time. That's why you're here to chill a little, fair. Thought it was Sunday because it's holiday today here. Oh, I do that all the time. Yeah, identifying days gets very hard, especially for me when I'm not doing very much. Okay, let's make a start on this thing then. I need to go back a page. There we are. Page down. Get to the building. Right, bag one is the back half of the bike. We don't know what day you live in. Holidays tomorrow. Oh, you get a Saturday holiday. That seems a bit harsh. You do holidays on weekdays so that you get days off. Right. Okay. So yeah, part of the reason I was doing this one straight away is because I wanted to make sure that everything was here. Right. So this goes in there and in there, like that. Do you want me to zoom in for this bit? For the start of it, at least. Where's my cursor? There it is. There we go. Zoomies. Just bad on holidays. Do you work weekends at all, William? Does it actually sort of count as a day off, or is it not? It's just on a day that you wouldn't be working anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I started saying and didn't finish. Part of the reason I want to build this now is because it came from Amazon warehouse. I just want to check that it's all here, you know. If I build it straight away and there's pieces missing, then I can do something about it. Whereas if I leave it too long, then I can't. Right, that one and two of those. So where does this go? This goes on top, like that. Does need a bit of backlight, doesn't it? Something like that. Helps a little bit, yeah. There we go. Thank God you don't have to. Okay, so yeah, losing holidays. That really sucks. I think there'd be an uproar in this country if that happened. I don't think people would stand for it. Like, no. You do special occasions on weekdays so that we can screw over our employer. Two of them. So now I want another black one and another two of those. But yeah, after going around that exhibition, I was I've just been in the mood for it, for Batman stuff. Right, there we go. That's page 1 done. We're off to the races. Now I need 4 of those. So I can lay that down that way, and it goes in there. I feel like I should move this camera a bit so that it's more centered on the area that I'm comfortable building in. Like that. There. Whereas my hand's gonna get in the way now. I don't know how to how to do this. Let's try what I did once before. Put it there. And then we'll do that. There we go. Now I can build here. I think this might be a good solution. Right, so we've done those. And now I want 4 of them. And this goes underneath. In the back of there. Yeah, this angle, the camera's like right here. It's just in front of my chest. It's pretty good. I think it's good for small models. Like it'll be a bit less useful once the size becomes a bit unwieldy. Usually uproar on the wrong stuff as always. Did that light up the desire for the Ultimate 80s Batmobile? Yeah. The only problem is with the 80s one is that I also have this version, or this version. You can't quite see it on that camera. Yeah, I also have this one, so it's like the small version. It's maybe a little bit bigger than Speed Champions. So I would end up having 2 versions of the 80s one. But actually it's so much cooler than the new one. Despite the fact that I saw the new one in person. I was in the room with it and was like, oh yeah, it's nice. I don't know. I still think that the 80s one is better. So I have to make a decision, and as you know, I'm not good at decisions. Okay, yellow pieces. 1, 2 of these. I'm still getting my arm in front of the camera no matter what I do. I'm still doing it. 2 of those. That one's got another piece inside. There we go. 1 of those. And what's that piece? Whatever it is, I want 2 of them. It's that, I think? Yeah. 2 of them. Okay. The 80s one is so iconic. Yes, it is. It really is. It's ludicrous, so it's just perfect. The new one seems an interpretation of twisted metal as well. Yeah, the new one is like really grounded. I think it's based off of a Mustang. I'm not sure though. But it's just like, it's sheer engineering, you know, it's just a frame, slap a massive engine on it, put a lightweight body on it. Well, I suppose it's armoured, isn't it? An armoured body around parts of it. And then it's just brute force. So it's not like complicated like the Tumblr is or like the 80s one is. It's much more like, okay, this is a dude who set this up himself in his garage, you know? That's the feel they're going for. Like we were talking about with the costume. Like it's all just like police issue bits and pieces slapped over a parachute suit with a leather cowl, which looks awesome, by the way. So it's much more DIY kind of thing. Right, so this goes firstly that way, then that way, and then into there. And then this goes into the bottom of there. And then these press on because this is the pistons. Yeah, but Adam West though, that's true. Hey Staz, how's it going? Welcome along. Well, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Fetch the shark repellent spray, Robin. You've got to love Adam West. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do have the 60s Batmobile, the small one over there. I had to do it. They've made a big version of that now. There's a huge version of that, but it's too much. Like the little one scratches that itch for me for that one, I think. But it is gorgeous. You've always thought a cool Batmobile could be built with a 12-cylinder diesel engine, allow for much better armour. Yeah, that's fair. Like a Cummins or something. That's 12 valve, isn't it? I don't know if that's got 12 cylinders. Probably only 6 or 8. Hello Sophia, welcome along. Right, okay, so this now goes down into here. Like that. Sweet. Next page. Now we got a cylinder block. And these go... they're symmetrical, so they go over there like that. And over there like that. Okay. Oh, and it actually locks onto those red bits. That's cool. Ah, sweet. So that allows the pistons to go in and out. I'm making Batman's Batcycle from the newest film. Here's Batman, just slap 2 of those engines together if it's not 8-cylinder. Excellent. Yep, functional pistons. Right, and now this. Oh, the one's fallen off. That's not a good start. Let's put it back on again. Like that. And then this goes up and holds it in place. Lovely. Yes. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. I just got it delivered today. It arrived from Amazon. Amazon have got this on sale at the moment, so you can get it for close to half price. But then I also managed to get it from Amazon Warehouse. So the box was damaged, but I got it for another £5 off as well. So very cheap. Very good value for money doing it that way. So yeah, if you're interested in this, guys, then I'd go for it now. It's going to be retired at the end of the year as well, so you might not be able to get it for much longer. Okay, we're doing the pistons again, so I want another 2 of those. Nope, not in that box yet. We're in this box. There's 1. Is it your profession? No, not really. This is a hobby. that I'm gradually building up on. Yeah, my actual profession is filmmaking. I'm a cinematographer. What else do I need? I need those. I need this and this. And this. And one more of them. Sorry for the arm in the way. Who needs a box? It's Lego, it's important. Exactly, yeah. By the way, Sophia, I am streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch, so if you see me talking to other people, it's because they're over there on YouTube. I'm not actually talking to myself, though it has been known. Right, so this gets one that way, one that way, and then goes into the back of that one. Is that right? No, that way. Like that. Yeah, that's it. That goes in the lower side there. So satisfying. Yeah, it really is satisfying. There we go. And then that goes with the grey bit down in there. And then the other engine covers go on. So that goes in there. You're enjoying the assembling? Excellent, I'm pleased. That's why I do it. You know, share the joy. There we go. That's the whole engine block. Ah, hello, Mama Noodles. Say hi to my sister, everyone. I've never seen anyone saving the boxes for Legos that are going to be in cabinets or exposition, unless it's those special expensive massive kits. I've actually saved quite a lot of the boxes for mine because I'm thinking one day I do want to like sell them, maybe. I don't know. But I watched a video about somebody talking about this subject, and they were like, you know what? Just throw the boxes away. You'll be happier. In the long run, you'll be happier. Like, you spent the money to enjoy it. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. RDMDK. How much time will it take? I don't know with this one. I'm thinking probably about 4 hours. So we're right at the beginning, so it's early days. One, two, 3, 4 of these. There we go. Don't know, maybe I should have my camera up in the top right of this one. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sophia. Appreciate it. Found the stream on the new category. Awesome. See, I'm so glad they did this. Already I've got people coming in because of that. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it. I'm thinking I should probably put my camera up top there. What do you guys think? And you can see a bit more of what I'm doing down there. Loving the Sister Act follow. Oh yeah, right. It's good, isn't it? 4 hours or half a satisfactory session. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Ken. What's your favourite Lego model then, RDMDK? Is there a... I'll call you RDM. New follows, new camera placement, big day. Absolutely. We're pushing the boat out. Oh, this is nice. I'm glad people are coming along and enjoying this along with me. Makes me happy to know that other people are enjoying it. Coffee time? No worries, Ken. Go grab your coffee. I'll be here. Oh. I changed window. There we go. That's better. Right. So that bit can be put aside now. So we'll put this over here. Perfect place. Excellent. Glad to hear it. So 2 of these, which I believe are those two. And then I need one of them and one of them. So these two go here. I think that looks right. I don't think it's the longer ones. That matches the instructions. The instructions might be a bit small if you're not watching on a monitor. If you're watching on like a mobile, you won't see the instructions. But hopefully you can see what I'm doing, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, joining shortly. Nope, you're here already. That's an old message. Cool. So also play games. Yes, I do also play games. Yeah, I play all kinds of things. A lot of car games. People seem to like when I play car games. When I play those, they get watched most. But I do play a fair range. Not sure I have a favourite set. I like the Indiana Jones Temple and the Friends Modern Mansion. Starry Night is nice too. Excellent. I'm more of a vehicles person. I like the car ones and the spaceship ones and those kinds of things. If you're still around later on, I'll give you a bit of a tour of all the sets I've got, because I've got quite a lot. Yeah, you might be able to see behind me on my camera. I've got loads. They're actually... Yeah, you can't see that many in the shot, but I'll show you later on. You saved all the boxes for yours. They just get sitting and dusty. You think it might be time to get rid. End up in the big Lego drawing a box of Doom anyway. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I think consoles and PC and stuff like that make sense to save them, because they'll be useful later on. Lego not so much. Okay, what am I doing? I need another one of them, and a red one, this one. So we put that in there, and then that goes there, and then we do the same again, like that, and then that goes like that. Cool. Seems to be right. You have 4 Batmobiles on display, a couple of JP vehicles, and a drawer full of speed champs and other cars. Nice. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of cars. Just looking now, I've got about, I don't know, 10 or 12 speed champions. I've also got the large Corvette, got the large DeLorean, the Ecto 1. I haven't built it yet, but I've got the GT40. I've got a Jeep, and then yeah, I've got loads of Star Wars stuff, AT-ATs and ATST. I've got Marvel things as well. Anyway, I need to build, otherwise I'm gonna be here forever. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alice. Welcome along. I've done that page now. Let's move on. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Right, 2 of these. I forgot to change my security settings, actually. Oof. I was going to change the account age. There we are, 2 of those. They go on the red ones. What are you making? I'm making the Batman Batcycle, the motorbike from the newest Batman film. I did set the title, hopefully it's there. When do you stream? Daily? No, I try and stream a couple of times a week, but often life takes over and I don't manage to do it. But I've been known to do like 4 or 5 in a week in the past, but most often it's like 2 times a week. And then occasionally I can't manage it. I do a lot of games as well as Lego stuff. Ken saw a video some years ago where a kid built a ride-on version of an AT-AT for a school science project. That's cool. One of the guys I watch, I've forgotten his name. James something. He's got a channel and he built a large AT-AT that he rode on. That was pretty cool. Bruton? James Bruton, I think that's his name. I would love watch my streaming. Oh, thank you. Well, I do it as often as I can. It's not scheduled though. I just do it whenever I'm able. So, if you've already followed me, so you should get a notification now when I stream. So if you're around, then you can come and join in and chat and enjoy. Hopefully enjoy. Right. Oh, hang on, I've missed something. Let's go back one. Yeah, I was supposed to put another one of these on there. There we go. Now I've got 2 of these and 2 of them. Oh, okay, I see. So this goes down here. I don't have a clue what part I'm building, by the way. James Britton, yes, the robot guy. Might have like 300 3D printers. He must do, yeah. The amount of stuff he manages to print in a short time. They send them in for free. They send them to him for free though, so professional fun. It's for fun. I am monetized, so I do get a little bit, but it ain't a lot. You get the Twitch notification so you know to come to YouTube. Excellent. Good work, Ken. Also follow Tom Stanton. I've heard of him, but I've not watched him. I'll have to make an effort. I say this as if I don't already have enough people to watch on YouTube. Right, this goes down on the red one now. And the other red one. There we go. And now we get some black sleeves. I can find them. They're not in that one, so they're probably in this one. No. Oh, they're in this one. Right, these go on here and here. And I get another of these on here. Gonna lurk. No worries, Jimmy. Thank you for lurking. Now there's too many pots. Yeah, there is too many pots. There we go. That's those done. And now this goes on to the engine. So this end stays down. Right, so that goes that way. And this goes this way. So all I need to know is that those go there and then the rest should fit. There we go. Cool. So that now should match the picture. And then we get one of those. One of those. This goes on here. This goes on here. Too many pots spoil the cook, whatever they say. Nice. You have a lot of people to watch, mostly having to search things to do while you play, except for Thursday and Friday. Oh, nice. Hey, Was. I wasn't expecting you to be here. I thought your internet would preclude you from doing it, but nice to have you. Right. Let's grab one of them, or two of them, in fact. Which way around am I looking now? So I'm looking that way. And then these go on here. Using up your data for this. I'm not sure it's quite worth it, to be honest. There we go. Right, those are now linked together. So, as we spin them, there we are. They go in and out alternatively. You have a lot of Lego bricks and really enjoy assembling them. Feel like this is something only intelligent people can do, and you're one of them. I don't know. The instructions are pretty good. I think a lot of people are okay with it. How long have I been doing this kind of work? I mean, I started YouTube about 10 years ago, but probably only about 4 years for doing Lego stuff. Maybe not even that. 3 or 4 years, I'd have thought. Right, what's next? 2 of these. And 2 of these. Right, we're looking at that side. And then this one goes in there. This one goes in there. This one goes in... Hey? Right, I've got something the wrong way up here. I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh dear. This is not good. This is not good at all. Come on, up you come. Jeez. There we go. Right, now that needs to come out of there. Oof. There we go. Up there. Oosh. There we go. That one goes up there. So now this goes back on this way, I believe. Something like that. There we go. And then these go in this bit and this bit. Right, pop that there and that one on there, and I believe we're back where we should have been in the first place. There we go. Right. Now we've got pieces in the right place. Blimey, I'm not sure quite where I went wrong there. But there we go. There you go. You were saying that I was smart to do this. Apparently not. I still got it wrong. Right. This one wants a blue one on the end. Thank you, RDM. Appreciate it. Right. And then that goes through the middle of that one. And then gets a yellow one on the end. Then some round pieces. Do I have round pieces? Are they over here? There's one here. Not in there. Are they in here? Yes, they're in here. There we go. That one and that one. There we are. So that makes that piece, which then goes on here. Oops. Like that. Have many sets in the backlog. At the moment, I've got Ford GT40, the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy, a Technics Formula One car, McLaren. I think it's a McLaren, is it? Or is it Mercedes? Mercedes, sorry. I've got the Batmobile from the new film. I've got a smaller Batmobile. I've got the Avengers Quinjet. I've got a Speed Champions one and a freebie. So quite a few. My room's looking cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm in the middle of sorting it out at the moment, so I've got to move stuff around a bit more. But yeah, I've put a lot of effort into the presentation of the room, so I do hope it looks good. Best get those done before Christmas. Oh dear. I've got a big backlog, a very big backlog. Sophia, there is a link to the Discord in the description down below. So, your living room is Lego, yeah. You got a cool Lego though. You got really big stuff, which is fun. Okay, how does this work then? So now we put this on the other end. Oh wait, I need another ring first. There we go. So these go this way, and then these slide onto those. Wait. There's still something wrong. I think I've put this together upside down or something. Your favourite part of the room is the tiny ducks. Hello, Crunch. Oh, trust me, Ken. My sets are small compared to Waz's. Yeah, so those are in the wrong place as well. Man, I've done so much wrong here. It's unbelievable. I'm going to have to take this whole thing off again. Come on. Out you come. I need a set of pliers up here so that I can pull these out. There we go. So these ones also go in there. Yeah, I think I assembled this whole thing upside down. Is that better? Now the blue ones go in there. That goes in there. Like that. The top one gets one of them. I don't have any money to pay anyone, Sophia, so no thank you. There we go. And I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming, and I should have changed my settings. Yes. I did find some, Crunch. I did find some. I found about 3 so far, so I know there's a lot more out there. That took longer than most. It did, didn't it? It was really drawn out. I knew it was coming. Like, there were little signs. And I was like, yeah, that's one of them. And then eventually there it was. Ugh. I don't know how many you hit who don't think you went too nuts. Oh, okay. 5 or 10. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Finally, you understand the quack joke on one of the fram. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Right, so now I'm back to this, aren't I? So I can now attach this one correctly. There we go, like that. So now when you rotate that, the engine moves in and out. Cool. I might turn off autofocus on this camera. There we go, that looks good. Once the interview starts, you kind of feel it coming. Yeah, totally. I need to change my security settings to stop new accounts. Finding them is satisfying. Oh yeah, totally it is. I forgot to say promo vid was epic, by the way. Oh, the school one. Thank you, yeah. That was a lot of work. A lot of work. It was worth it for the money though, like it was big earner, that one. Right. So we've done that. Move on to the next page. I'm being really slow with this. I need to pick up the pace if we're gonna finish it. It might be 2 sessions, you know, the way I'm going. So that goes in one end. Then we get another one of them on there. Been busy here with flooring, getting ready for your gig. Yeah, understandable. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate it. So I get the feeling that you may be in the same situation as the previous person. So that goes down there now. And then goes on there. That looks right. Just finished another room yesterday. Awesome. So is this where you're living, Ken? Is that is it your apartment that you're doing up? 2 of those. 1 of them. I think you told me this before, but I've got a terrible memory, so I do apologise. No, not 1 of them. 1 of them. And 1 of them. It's your friend's house. Cool. Yeah, I think you did say that. I do apologise. This goes in here. That goes on there. That goes on there. That goes on there. And that goes in there. Cool. And then, yeah, the blue bit goes in there. That goes that way. Found a job before you found housing, so you're staying in the meantime. Ah, cool. It's good that you've got that available to you, though. It's always good to know friends, have friends that are willing to put you up. I'm not one of those friends. People can. That part looks exhausting. Nice. That part. Yeah, I'm happy to have people here for like 1 or 2 nights, 3 nights maybe. But then I'm like, oh, I need my space. I need privacy. Need to go and hide. No, if someone really needed it, then I would be fine. But it's tough. There we go. Right, so that's that page, I think. 2 more of them. There's a car alarm going off outside. Just gonna check up on my my other parcel. 2 more stops, okay. Cool. I will have to go and grab that once it's delivered, just to let you guys know. I'll only be like 30 seconds to a minute though. Oh, I thought that was a car horn going. I think it's part of the music. It's just a repeating note. That was bugging me. Okay. I need to pick this up. I'm not going very quick at the moment. There we go. 2 more those. I'll make it up to you somehow, Ken. Listening to GTA by Vivaldi. This is just a random YouTube thing that says it's DMCA free. I'm trusting it. So I've done that. Cool. Next page. Now we're moving on to this bit. 2 of them. Through here and here. Vivaldi wasn't EDM. Right, and now I need this to go down there. And a red thing goes in the top one. Okay. Like that. Cool. There we go. Not sure what that's for yet, but we will figure it out. And then one of those. That was hard to find in the first place. Now I've got to find another one. Oh, there we go. It was easier the second time. And then I want a short grey one. Like that. Jeff Vivaldi, he's new. Not the head of catering, that's Jeff Vader. Do you want a tray? You'll need a tray. Oh, there's a new business, Jimmy. Nice. I'll watch that when I'm done streaming. That's cool. New GTA business. We need one of them. So I've done that. So where does that go? Oh, it goes through the middle. That way. Through there. Were these dried in a rainforest? Right. 2 of them. What's that piece? That in there? Yes, it's in there. One of them. One of them. And one of them. Okay, right. So this goes up through here. Well, that's what the thumbnail says. New business plus PC expanded and enhanced. Coming December. Yeah, so it looks like all the console features that we haven't got yet are coming in December along with a new business. So that's quite exciting. Right. Oh, that sounds like a delivery van outside. I'll leave you with the music. And I will be right back. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back. That's the next set arriving. December isn't here, isn't it? You're gonna send me a message on Insta. Okay. suspect that's got something to do with money. Right, it took forever. Flipping heck. I need a Mento after that. Out of breath. My front door is a long way from this room. I've got to go all the way across the upstairs floor, down the stairs, which takes me back to this side, and then all the way back the other way again. Through the kitchen and out the other side. It's like a zigzag. Right. What am I doing? Where did I get to? This bit. We've just done that bit. Okay. I need another one of those black bits. Yeah, so that's cool. So that's the bat pod that's arrived. So we can do that sometime soon. So this, where does this go? So that goes around that way. Oh, that goes in there. I see. That goes in there. And then this clamps those two together. So we've got a piece that does that now. November came too soon. Suspect December will be the same. Yes, it will. I have one of those, Alice. I just decided not to use it today. Thank you. Oh dear. Alice is one of them as well. Goodbye. Goodbye. How do I do this? There we go. Kick. You're gone. Dear oh dear. Yeah, it is a long walk, isn't it? I'm gonna go, bear with me guys, I'm gonna go do my security settings for Twitch quickly. Safety center, is that where it's at? Oh wait, no, that's taking me to an external page. Streaming tools, settings. I have no idea which page this is. It's fine. Moderation. Ah, here we go. Possible evaders or harassers. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know where to do this. I have some adulting to do. You'll be back. No worries, Ken. I would have expected it to be in there. Yeah, mod. Count settings? It's not going to be in there, is it? No, that's the wrong place. Tango's the dude who knows about this stuff. Shield mode is on. Let's open up shield mode. Here we go. Chat verification. There we go. All chats have verified email. There we go. Do that. This seems to be where it should be, but I can't see it. Guess that makes sense. No first time chatters. I should be able to not allow people with brand new accounts. I can't see where that is. Oh well. We'll worry about that another time then. I don't want to take up time on stream doing that. You put chat cooldown for newcomers. Where do you do that? No worries, Jimmy, it's fine. Our followers only chat 10 minutes. Is 10 minutes enough? I don't know. I don't know, I'll figure that out later anyway. Let's carry on building. I don't want to take up too much time. So at the moment it's followers only and it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes delay before they can chat. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry Jimmy, I found it. That's cool. It's done. Okay, so this now goes on here. And it's got to go in there. There we are. Next page. Get another one of these. And this goes on there. Only follows for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I've put. Thank you. Thank you for looking that up for me. Right. I've done that. So now that goes over there, loosely. And we got two of these. Here we go. Right, and then that one goes there. That one goes there. Sweet. Page down. And then I get one of them. And that goes there. There we go. And then another one of them on there. Phone verification because it's harder for bots. Ah, okay. Alright, I might do that as well then. Ah, there we go. Cool. Usually a human will have One personal account, so it adds another layer of protection. Yeah. Cool. Sorted. Thank you for your help there, Jimmy. I appreciate it. So I've put that one on. Now I want one of them and one of them. So this goes through the middle of there. I won't mind if they only have one account, but for running bots, have a phone number for each of those. More of a faff. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Right, done. Now we get another one of these. And we get one of them. Yeah. That goes through the end. Then we get one of them. It's the reason you stop streaming, gets your nerves and became a bit paranoid. Yeah, it bugs me as well, believe me. Oh, I'm gonna take that off as well. Oh. Yeah, either the last stream or the one before, I can't remember when it was, but there was so many of them, or it felt like so many. There's probably only 2 or 3, but it was ridiculous, and I got so depressed by it. Like, every new viewer was just a bot or a, you know, scammer or whatever. I mean, they may well be people, but they're not actually interested. It is very depressing. It's like, you're here because you want people to actually enjoy your stuff, and when somebody turns out to be only there for commercial reasons or for scamming or for whatever, it's just so depressing. Like, it's another person who's come and they're not actually interested in you at all. Anyway, hopefully that will have helped deal with them. When it comes to Twitch, you know nothing. YouTube as well, but you just like Twitch platforms. Yeah, that's fair. I may end up coming off Twitch again because it seems very toxic. Like, it's funny because Tango feels the complete opposite. He hates YouTube for streaming. He feels like that's more toxic. Whereas I've had so much more problems with Twitch than I have YouTube. YouTube seems to be where my friends are, so never mind. Right, let's carry on with Lego, shall we? And more upbeat subjects. So I've done that, I've done that, and I've done that. We're on to the next page. Another one of them. Goes on there and there. Being a small streamer, you have such a little stream of followers, 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, is a bit much. Yeah, you're right. You like for streaming Twitch more than YouTube, less compression, better quality. You love the interactions you can add. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot more in terms of quality of, the technical platform. I think it's better for streaming by quite some stretch, actually. But in terms of the people that are on it, and the the spam and all that, there's just so much more of it. Cool. Okay, we've done that bit. We now need to put one of those on, like that, and then this. Which way round? That way round. Okay. Goes in there. Really? Oh, other way up. Goes in here. Cool. Okay. Engine is now mounted in the bike. You forgot to choose song to send me. It's not about Mayo. Oh, excellent. Yes. I may hold on to it. Is it relevant to the current farm? Because there's only one episode left that I haven't made. And I'm thinking I might do my own Suno song for that one. But I can either use it instead of mine. I haven't made one yet, so I can use yours. And yeah, if it's not specific, then I can use it in the new series. Okay, 2 more of these to go. Where do these go? Diagonally there and there. There we go. You can't actually see that very well. There you go, now you can. Let's get that off of there. Go back to that one. Sweet. Okay, done that. Oh, lots of pieces for this one. One of them. I think I saw that in here. No, it must have been in here. Or in here. Yeah, it's in here. There we go. One of them. 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 And one of them. Crikey. Yeah, lots of parts for this. It's just about the snakes. The snakes? Do I have snakes? I'm trying to think what you mean now. Oh, the sausages you mean, the silage snakes. Is that what you mean? Maybe it is relevant, because I don't know whether we'll have those on the new game or not. They might choose not to put that in. Okay, then that one goes between the two there, and that goes out the other side. I think it's universal, so you can do an ender one. An ender one. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. My sister has snakes. Quite a few snakes. And geckos. No, I've got a bale wrapper on the farm. And you put silage bales in one end, and it goes through and it wraps it in plastic wrap for it to ferment in well, a grass bale wraps it in plastic wrap so that it will ferment into silage. Yeah, that's a good point, William. They probably will leave it in. And yeah, it wraps. You put more than one in, it will put them all in one long wrap parcel. So it looks a bit like a snake or a sausage. So that's the deal with that. Right, got all of those. That all looks correct now. So that goes in there. That goes there. Like that. Think that's right. And this, go on, through there. There we go. That feels good. Then a small L and a red collar. So this one goes on here. And the red collar goes on there. I call it a collar. I don't know quite what you actually would call that. 1 and 2. Okay, that goes through there. Oh, that's the wrong piece. I need one of them. And then this goes under there. Right. Another grey one. Now I need that one that I didn't need last time. And that one, okay. Beep beep. And then that goes in the corner of that. And then another one of them. A suspension piece. 1, 2, 3 of them. One of them. And one of them. Okay. So the red piece goes in there. That one in there. And then this one goes on there. Those two in there and there. And then the sprung end of the suspension goes on there. The shock, should I say. Right, and then this goes that way round on that one. There we are. I think this is the stand. The bike stand. Right. Now we need a long piece, so that comes out of the other bag. Right, long piece. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So skip 3. And then 1 goes in, skip another 3, and then 1 goes in. Try to put these the same way up. Immediately next to it. And then skip 1. That goes there. Cool. Now, 2 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And that goes in the end. Is in the other end. You want that model? Oh, it's a very cool model. Time to rob. You're Rob's robber. Oh my word. Cool. So I've been talking, some of you guys know this, like William knows this and Jimmy knows this. Warren knows it as well. I've been thinking about starting another new channel, which is ridiculous because I clearly don't have enough to do already. So I need one of them, and a T piece. So yeah, thanks to William. he introduced me to a YouTube channel called Wristwatch Revival. I've been getting into watches lately. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then this one goes over there. And yeah, he keeps encouraging. Oh, you know that channel as well. Oh, dude, everyone knows it. So I've been watching that, and you know that he's always like, you guys can do this too. And oh, by the way, I can sell you a toolkit. I did try and buy a toolkit from him. Well, I went and looked at them, and then it was like the same amount as the cost of the toolkit to ship it over here. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a lot of money. But I did decide I wanted to have a go. So I've got quite a few pocket watches now. I've got 4 pocket watches I've bought with the intention of fiddling with them, taking them apart and putting them back together. Hello, Obermore. How's it going? Welcome along. And yeah, so my wife Sarah then said to me, well, if you're going to do that, are you going to do it on YouTube? And I was like, I don't know, maybe. And she was like, I think you should do it on YouTube. And she think, but I think you should have a new channel for it. Because she's right, like it doesn't fit with the gaming stuff. Lego at least is, you know, kind of adjacent. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. And I think I've settled on the name now, and it's boring. We were talking about loads of punny names. Like one of them I came up with was what makes it tick. Or let's see what makes it tick, something like that, you know, silly names like that. But actually, I think I'm gonna go with Ask Watches, ASQ Watches. Killing Time, that's cool. I like that one actually. Killing Time with ASQ. Maybe that's what it could be. I could call it Ask Rob, like Killing Time with Ask Rob or something. Watch and Learn with Ask Rob. That was Luke's suggestion. But yeah, I think probably I'm just going to call it Ask Watches, because I've thought of a logo idea already, and I've mostly made it. So we'll see. Anyway, how far did I get with this? I think I've done all of it, haven't I? That's gone in. That's gone on. Yeah, I've done all of that. Next page. I often get to the end of it and I'm like, I've forgotten how much of it I've done. Those are all the same length. That's fine. How you doing today, Obu Moore? I'm never good with figuring out what to call people. Jeez, that's a lot to get in one go. There we go. Puns stay for us in the comments. Absolutely. Maybe I can use the puns for video titles instead. Right, so that's that. So where does this go then? This stays that way up. And right, that goes on there. And then this goes down here. Oh, that needs to come through a bit more. There we go. And now, yeah, that means that the suspension actuates. Your days off to a good start. I had 8 trick-or-treaters come by last night. Today it's raining, so you jogged on the treadmill doing some Minecraft. Oh, that's cool. Nice chill day then. I had 2 trick-or-treaters. We never normally have any up here. I live on a hill that's kind of dark and not near anything, so we don't normally get any, but I got 2 last night. So I had to give them my chocolate because I hadn't bought anything to prepare. But treadmill's good. I'm probably going to go for a walk on the treadmill later, maybe. If I don't know, I always think of doing it and then I never actually do it. Great idea. Yeah, a neighbour has just messaged him asking if he can help him buy a book about antique clocks. Need to teach him how to use YouTube. Yes, YouTube is such a good resource for it. Like, he would love it. Literally, show him that channel, the Wristwatch Revival, the one that I showed you when I was down. I'm sure he'd love that if it, you know, that's his past. Cool. Right, next page. I was thinking that I'd do this in one session, but looking at this, I'm not sure I'm gonna. Like, there's loads. Okay, new piece. So I need that, 2 of them, and 2 of them. So these go into the grey ones, like that. And then the black ones go on there. And then I get 2 blue long-ish ones. And then, what's that piece? That, it's one of them. Okay, I don't recognise that one. Cool. And then this goes, oh, on the end, like that. That's fun. There we go. I like that a lot. Then we get a long grey one and 4 of those. 1, 2. Part 2 just as planned. Yeah, I didn't know how long this would take, to be honest. Maybe I will do the whole thing. We'll see how quickly we get to the end of this bag. Skip 1. And then skip another one. Okay, then 4 of them. And these go on the back side. Yeah, they go here. In between those 2. And then like that, and like that. Cool. Now, this one. What am I doing? One of them, one of them, one of them, and 2 of those. They're in this one, aren't they? Oh, they're not in this one. They're in this one. There we go. Oh, this might be the handlebar? No. No, we're a bit early to be doing that. Okay, that goes either side of there. And then these peg it in. Like that. And like that. It's the magic of Lego. You never know if it's a 1-hour build or a 2-month process. Yeah, I know, right? And then that goes... Have I got that right? No, I haven't got that right. Oh, flipping heck. Goes that way. There we go. And then that goes on there. There we are. Now it's right. That's rotating, which isn't helpful. There. That looks like the picture. Then one of these, one of these, one of these. So that goes through the end one of that. Then that goes on there. And then that goes there. And then another one of them. Oh no, the long one goes on there. Sorted. Right. Then I get another 4 red ones. Presumably do the opposite of what I already have. Like that. There we go. They're equal down the sides now. Sweet! Oh, and this now goes on the bike. Did I do everything? No, I didn't. There was 2 of those. Missed a step. Jeez. Okay, these go either side of this. Right. Now it goes on here. That way round. That goes in there. And that goes in there. Okay. Done that. Two of these go in the ends. It's getting a bit high up for the camera now. I think I'm going to have to raise it up a little. There we go. Didn't even have to move it. Is that the one Batgirl rides? No, this is the one Batman rides. How you doing, Chris? Welcome along. Doop 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 doop. Nice. Okay, so 2 of those. Another one of them. Okay, and then that one goes there. That one goes there. Actually, those could be the handles. Looks pretty promising, actually. I think those are the handles. Handlebars. I missed a step. Reminded you of the brand you like the most on GTA Online, Mr. Spot. Oh, right. Where's that? I don't recognise that one. Is that like a car wash or something? To be honest, I actually like this motorbike more just as a motorbike. Like, there's nothing particularly special about it. Right, done them. Now we get you, and you. Yeah, as far as I can tell from the film, at least, there's no like modifications to this bike that makes it anything particularly. You know, it's just a stock motorbike. But it looks like one anyway. Should I say? It probably isn't. Probably like custom made bits and pieces. But it has the appearance of a stock bike. It's a washing product ad in the middle of one of the shows on TV. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not spotted that one before. done that. So now this one goes on here, on top of it. L-shaped one, and one of these. This goes through here. And that goes on there. Another one of them, another one of them. And then that goes in there. A yellow and another one of them. And that goes through there. And then that goes through there. Nice. Another L. Lovely. Job done. This one and this one. So this goes in here. And that goes in the middle. It's finished cleaning the PC. It's lovely that your most expensive toy doubles as an air filter for the house. Yeah. Mine's a heater. This room gets so hot because of the PC. It's unbelievable. Don't need to have my heating on hardly at all. Probably costs more to run than the heating, but hey, right. Done that. So now this bit goes that way up. Oh, and that goes on there. Ah. Cool. Okay. Done that. Oh, those aren't handlebars after all. They go in the sides like that. There we are. Lovely. And then that stays down here. Cool. This is going to be quite big. It's going to be large. I might zoom the camera out a bit again now. There we go. Let's go for that. You know what? Let's just go all the way. There we are. PC is good for a couple of degrees of heat always. It's more than that in this room. It's quite a small room, so it goes a long way, I think. Right. Done that then. Now we need this one to go through here. And this one to go through there. Okay. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. And no, not one of them. The other one. Where is it? Oh, one of them. There we go. Red one goes in there. Blue one goes in there. Oops. Like that. And then that one goes there. Right, and then this goes in there and there. And that one by the looks of it. Ha! Like so. That's cool. I can make a room get 2 to 3 degrees above room temps. Okay, one of you. Do I have any more of those? Yes, I do. And a red one. Okay. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes on top. Modern art right there. I know, it's good, isn't it? And then what does that actually hook onto? Goes through the lower one. So I don't think it does hook onto anything. Yeah, it just goes towards the inside of the bike and disappears. It's fair. Right, 2 more. One of you. One of you. One of you. And one of you. I recognise this bit. We've done this before. There we go. And then that one in the end. And then that goes in there. Oops. There we go. Another one of these goes... Ah, that end onto there. Okay. Like the forever Bluetooth transmission on the V8, yes. I mean, I'd take a Bluetooth transmission if it worked. Can't say it doesn't work. I mean, you can, but you'd be lying. And then that one goes in there. And then it goes across the top here. Nice. The trouble with building a black thing is that it doesn't really come across well on camera. Hard to see. Did I miss a step on that side? No, we are on this side, it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Right. Now I need that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All white would be hard too, I'd assume. Well, I mean, was it hard on the Ecto 1? I feel like white is better than black because you just have to not overexpose it. Whereas black always looks dark no matter what you do. There we go, 2 of those, and then, oh, I needed 2 of them as well. On there. And then this goes in one end, like that. And this goes, in here. Nice. There it is. Yellow, blue, and 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I did overexpose it though. Camera stuff is hard. Right, there we go, there's that. Then one of these goes that way. Oh, and one of them needs to go in. Missed that. There we go. Then a rubber joint. Where is the rubber joint? That in here? No. Oh, there it is. It's there. Rubber joint and one of them. So this goes through there and in there. Cool. And then 2 more of these to close it in. Yeah, building the giant model of the tumbler would not go down well on camera, I don't think. Cool, done that. Another one of them. Goes through there. I think it really matters which way round those go. And then a couple more. Oh, what we got? Grills this time. 2 grills. 2 single white or grey things. I don't see those. They must be in this one. Yeah, there they are. 2 single greys, and then 2 of those. That one, and then that under there, and then we do the same again for this one. Boom. And then these go on here. Welcome back, Was. When you say that, you get all kind of labels applied to you. What did I say? Oh, talking about black and white on camera. Yes, no, I was fairly obviously not referring to people. Although it is a thing, actually. You do actually have to take that into account when you're filming stuff. The colour of the skin changes what you need to do in terms of lighting and stuff. So yeah, although like it's not a thing. It's a delicate area, obviously, because people are quite sensitive. But you know, talking about colours and you know, appearance and you know, how to light it and stuff like that. It's conversations that have to happen. They're just practical, you know. It's not, you know, you're not casting judgment on on what it is you're filming. You're just, you know, working out the technicalities of making it appear correctly on film. So yeah, it's a genuine issue that, you know, people have to talk about that on film sets and stuff. Okay, we've done that page. But it is an interesting area to look at, like. So where does this go? So this goes this way. Into there? There's one there. I think it must go there, and then that goes in between. Yeah. I think that's it. Like that. Cool. Exposures, how to pick up lights and such. Yeah, exactly. Change colours depending on the temperature of light as well. Yeah, or you just use it to your advantage, you know. Generally, you don't have any light that is not controlled. You don't have any light that you haven't put there. Xbox camera controller thing, they also had issues recognizing dark coloured skins. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be in a very well lit environment for darker skin. Okay, so that's done. So now I need one of them, and that goes through here to pin that in place. It's going to be a... Oh, I thought that was going to be tricky. It turned out to not be very tricky. Went straight in. Yeah, so even though you were joking about it, Staz, it is actually a very interesting area, technically speaking. Right, we do that. We do that. And then we get... Are these all the same? Why do I have 3 of these? My bike has 1, 2, 3 wheels. Oh, I know why. It's because the back one is double the width. You put 2 together to make the width of the back one. Is this the front wheel or the back wheel? Doesn't say yet. Oh, back wheel. It must be because the first half of the set is the rear half of the bike. There we go. Right, so we got that. And then we get a red collar. Time to shine some million lumen torches on the models that are all black. Yeah, totally. Double rear. Yes, it is going to be a double rear. There you go. And there's the instruction to do so. Cluck. And then a gear. Where's the last gear? There it is. Oh, another red one. So that goes on there. And then we get one of these. Cool, and now it's time for the big chunky tyre. And it's time for your favourite fact, everyone. Did you know that Lego is the biggest manufacturer of tyres in the world? Most prolific. Cool. Sweet, that's a cool looking wheel. I like that a lot. Have I done that the right way around? I think I have, purely by accident. Right. So now bikes this way round and they go that way. Okay, I would have assumed they went the other way. And then we put one of these on here. So the model of the Bat Pod that I've got also comes with a figure, a Batman figure. I was wondering whether the figure from that set will also fit on this bike. So when we build that set next time, we'll find that out. Right, we've been going for 2¼ hours. We're nearly at the end of the first bag now. That's got to be one of the longest ones I've seen, actually. Oh, now we get to build a chain. Let's put the camera back down again. And we'll build a chain. Here we go. This is going to take a while. You're disappointed because they used standard Technic wheels to make up the engines. But that's what Lego's famous for. Like, part of the excitement of a set these days is seeing how creatively they've used another part. Because despite it being so expensive, they try to make it as efficient as possible, as cheap as possible. So they'll reuse parts rather than having to invest in creating a new tool to make a different part. Like the blossom on the bonsai tree is frogs. Yeah, there you go. My sister just said that, exactly what I was saying. Click those in. I don't know whether to build this whole model. I could just keep going, couldn't I? The cool thing about this is I get to set the chain tension as well. I can just remove links. There's probably spare links, so I'm not counting them. So I'm probably going to end up with far too long a chain. But that's alright. Yep, same brain cell. We bought that bonsai tree set for Sarah's mum, actually. It is very nice. Wouldn't mind having a bonsai tree, but I think I'd kill it. I think it would go neglected. I'm not really a plant person, but bonsai trees is the one thing that... Well, trees in general, I guess. I like trees rather than flowers and other green plants. I guess I like ferns, that kind of thing, bamboo. I'm just not a flower person. You would kill the Lego version somehow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I did too. Okay, right, that's all of the links. So it goes around that blue one. in theory. It goes under there. Oh gosh, there's a lot of extra links. Although there's probably going to be another another gear for it to go round at some point, isn't there? So I'll just leave that loose for now. Oh, sorry, you guys weren't seeing that. Your sister managed to kill a cactus, so she is winning. That's pretty impressive. You go for the green stuff and interesting leaves more than the flowers. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a Monstera as well. I mean, everyone who's ever been to IKEA's got a Monstera. Right. Then we get this one and one of these. So that goes over there. And the two of these go... Oh, I see. They're like chain keepers or something. Maybe not. It's like that. Then we need... last of them. He took the bonsai acacia grew when he left, told me it died yesterday. Ah, that's not good. Right, that goes down there. And then one of these goes in there. And then... oh, that is one of them. And... 1, 2... You're seeing it. What are you seeing? There's the other one. Okay, so these go in here. Go on. Go on. And in here. Those are quite hard to push in there, actually. Right, and then this goes that way up between those two things. Cool, and then that pushes down. Ooh. So this is the chain guard. Come on. There we go. Lovely. So I think that is it. I don't think there's anything extra for it to go to. So I reckon it's only 2 links then that need to come out. No, a bit more than that. Let's take another 2 out and see how that works. That feels pretty good. Yeah, there we go. You were seeing the chain, the lag is immense on mobile data. Oh wow. Right, so we got 4 spare chain links then. And then This goes on there. Hold that together. That's a bit weird. Okay, so it holds that out at a bit of an angle. Strange. Strange. Okay, let's see what's next then. The last one of these goes over the top. Nice. And then one of them and the last one of them. So that goes on the yellow one. So I'm a little out of focus because I moved it back. And this one goes in that hole there. Wait. When did that bar get added? That's ages ago. There it is, okay. Did I miss out that whole thing? I must, yeah. Adulting is stupid and you don't care for it. That's fair, Ken. That's entirely fair. That's what I've just done. Right, so these bits need to go on here. Just finishing bag one. Yep. That's how it be. There we go. Right, we got those on. Now this needs to go this way round. You like the tensioned chain? That's my own finesse there, getting that the right tension. I removed the links and did it all properly. Cool, right. Now what do we need? That one. That one. Oh, do you remember ages ago, Ken? I was talking on stream about my lawnmower, my ride-on mower, using the wrong fuel. And you were telling me that I could just take the carb off and clean it. Well, I'm thinking about having a go. I'm thinking about having a go at that. It'll be months before I actually get round to it. But yeah. Maybe we'll see. Fairly simple process. You say that. You say that. It's a fairly simple process from someone who's got a first clue what they're doing. I only have the third of a clue what I'm doing. I've got enough of a clue to be dangerous, you know? It's that old chestnut. I know just enough to be able to break it properly. Right. That's the shock absorber on. Second shock absorber. That one. That one. And that one. So that on one side, that on the other. Had no clue the first couple of times you did it. And did you break it? There we go. I think that might be a foot peg, maybe. It's a bit high for a foot peg. Maybe it's not. One, two, and two. Okay, and then in the black ones we get two of these. And then another of those. Fairly robust and simple once you get into them. Cool. I'll probably film myself doing it, so I've got something to refer to when putting it back together. And then that goes on there. Cat hairs all over this thing. There always is. My Lego builds don't have cats. Okay, that's that one. Then that side and that side. One of those in there. And then what's that? A grey one with one of these in there. Difficult part is tuning them. That's got some fairly effective safeguards. Cool. Well, I'll tighten in the tuning screws and count how many turns it takes to tighten it in so that I can set it back where it was when I've cleaned it. Right, that's that bit. So that now goes there and there. Cool. Right, more tubes now. There's going to be a lot of these, I think. Ow. That'll always get you close enough to manage. Yeah. Right, there we go. That's my hope. Then that and that. Oh, my rent boost has ended. I need to do that. Watch another ad on that app. I decided to have a go at one of those apps that let's say effectively ad share. So you play a game. Well, it's not really a game, but and you're shown ads, and you earn basically a share of the ad revenue. I'm now so far into it that I'm determined to get a payout. I've been playing it about 3 months and I've earned about 31 cents, but I can't can't cash out till I've got $5. It's a proper scam. But I'm determined to get my $5. You once bought a lot of 5 completely disassembled carbs. That was a bit interesting to work out. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Right. Another of these. That's a fortune. Yeah, I know, right? I'll be able to retire when I get my $5. I mean, I'll be retirement age when I get that far, but they rely on people not making it. They rely on people getting fed up and then going away before they ever cash out, and then they get to keep all the money. So did that years ago by doing quizzes or whatever. Ah, yeah. Questionnaires, surveys. You can actually do surveys on this app to earn more in-game currency. Basically, you buy virtual land with virtual currency, and it accrues real money as rent. But on such a minuscule scale that it takes forever to get anywhere. There we go. But it's fine because I just set an ad running and then I don't watch it. I just put my phone down somewhere else. And then when I come back to it, the ad's done, so I don't actually watch the ad. Started Bitcoin mining in 2013 or so. Ah, yeah. I was thinking about that as well. I wondered what that took, but the game you played years ago, getting the good items relied on watching ads. Installed on our device set up to never time out the screen. Oh, nice. That's cool. Right, so this goes on there and then turns up and slots onto there. That's cool. When the bitcoins came thing back in the day, transformed into 18 euros. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? Is like getting on these things early. But you never know when they're early if they're ever gonna work out. It's a risk. It's all about working out the risk, and I guess it's not so much a risk as a gamble because you can't actually know. A risk you can calculate and you can do things. You can put things in place to minimize the risk, manage it. But a gamble is just a gamble. Right, what do I need now? One of them. One of them. One of them. 1, 2, 3 of them. One of them. And one of them. Cool. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes on there. Then that goes on there. Oh, we've made one of these before on the other side. You never quit it, yeah. Had a guy have to pay you 1 Bitcoin for some work you did for him. Time a whole Bitcoin was worth about 0.5%. Laughed in his face to decline the offer. Took the $50 you'd agreed on. Yeah, that's the thing. You never know, do you? Trouble is when... Hang on a minute. Oh, it's turned around. Oh, that really confused me then. So this goes on here and here. Yeah, future money doesn't pay the bills, so you have to make a decision and be like, well, actually, I need to buy food for this week, so even though it's less, I'll go for the money now, thank you. I've got a mate who... Wait a minute. Was I supposed to put that one somewhere? Ah, yes, I was. It goes up here. Yeah, I had a mate who did some filming work, who filmed an online course for someone. And they were like, do you want to agree a rate now, or do you want like a percentage of the sales of the course? And he went for the percentage. And yeah, it's been a year and they sold 2 copies of the course, so he's got no money. Very bad call on that particular occasion, but it could have gone massive, so you never know. Right, I've just done that one and I did that one, didn't I? No, this is the one I'm doing now. Okay. Guy buy pizza with 7 coins in the past. Wow. Probably. Wish it was necessity that led to the decision. Yeah. But you never know. There's no point in dwelling on those kinds of things. It's like... you just don't know. Right, there's that. That goes on there. Nice. Now it's the last bits. Yeah, I'm the same, Ken. Like, I feel like the boom might have already happened with it, so I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to invest now when it's likely to go down. Or more likely to go down. But you don't know, there might be another boom. It might go up and up and up. It's just one of those things. I've got my money in a bank account that pays interest and is guaranteed to pay interest, so it's not much, but it's better than losing, isn't it? Higher the risk, the higher the reward, but the less likely you get the reward. I feel like I'm just saying obvious things now. Right, there we go, there's that bit. That one goes on there and then turns up that way to match the other side. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of bag 1. And I've just heard the garage door open. So I think that's also going to be the end of the stream. So many different ones. So many are set up as scams, so you stick with currency balance. Yeah, totally. Well, there you go. That is how we're looking at the end of stream 1. Looks like a motorbike to me. I like that back tyre, that's cool. Sweet. So I will leave that over there. And yeah, I think I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I've just changed the camera. I was like, why is the music stopped? It's because I changed the scene in OBS. So there you go. Yes, thank you for hanging with me, guys. I appreciate it. I've had a good time, and we've built some Lego, and we've got more to come. So yeah, keep your eyes open for another stream. And yeah, that will come soon. Catch you later, guys. Bye.